Hi, this is Rennie for rateback.com, and today we're going to be doing a video on how you should attack Euro against unknown opponents and some basic concepts that you should always implement against unknown players until you have some reads to otherwise do something different or attack their weaknesses. So I decided to do it at plain Zoom, as obviously there's a lot of players in the player pool and I'm not going to have any stats or anything like that on it, and that I'll be able to get some more hands in and hopefully some more action and more things to talk about. So here with the jacks here in the small blind, I'm just wanted to call. I don't think there was any merit in free betting. As for my calling range in the small line, it probably would be 10s and up. I know that sounds pretty tight, but the fact that we're out of position, especially against an under the gun, I think that's fine, and you're not going to get exploited by folding your small blind a lot. And now with top set here, we just want to be slow playing this. Okay. And now I think it's just a good time to jam. Now with the 6, there brings a few more draws. And we don't want a scare card to come on the river. There's already a lot in the pot. They only got half stacks behind, so we ship the money in. Against a limper here, we want to be isolating for a wide range. And I think when someone limps, a lot of the time they got a small pocket pair and maybe some speculative hands like a suited connector. If it's heads up, I'm c-betting 99% of the time. Against freeway, it makes it a bit more hard to get through. Him being in the small blind as well for Zoom means he might have a tighter range. But the fact, if I didn't hit a piece of this board, I probably would have checked back. But because I've got a little bit of equity, I'm going to see that. We've got top pair here in a limp pot. I think checking here is better. You don't want to really play a bloated pot. Sorry, I'll say that again. You don't want to play a big pot in a limp pot. So I think playing it passive and seeing how the board runs out is the best play. Okay, he's come out betting pretty hard. He's probably maybe limped aces, but I mean I'm not going to call through streets with a weak top pair. So I'm going to fold. Yeah, standard set mine here with the 9s against the under the gun open. If this was heads up here with the 4s, I'm going to be folding, just because it's going to be too hard to play out of position unless we hit a set. The fact that we got another caller means we've got some more implied odds. When he's checked to us, I mean he's got nothing, or he's got top set of kings, but even top set of kings might not bet because of the flush draw. So he's going to fold a lot of the time. Now when he calls, usually means that he's got something with some showdown value, so ace jack, pocket queens, that he doesn't feel have merit in betting. I'm going to go here and attack this and bet hard now that he's checked and go for free streets. It's going to be hard for him to call something like ace jack here on this board, and yeah, he does fold. So I mean, the chances of him like check calling ace king there are like none. So I think that's good to start firing barrels when someone checks to you on that type of board. And because he's a short stack, we don't need to bet too big here. Like if he was full stack, I'd be making it around 12 big blinds, so $1.20 in this case, because that way it gives him room to shove. But if we make it too big, he's only going to be putting in a strong hand. On this board here with King 10, I think it hits his range. A lot like Broadway hands, we've got no real equity at all, so I'm just checking back. Okay, he's top left weak here. I don't think we need a raise, even though I'm confident I got the best hand. I just think flat in's the best play. Let's him bluff, and he could also be betting the king. Now the fact that he's bet small again on the turn, I want to raise a little bit for value, because he's probably just going to bet 30 and then bet 30 on the river. Yeah. To shove call or to raise small. I think shoving will scare him, but if I raise about half his stack, I think he can call. Yeah.